Hi everyone, welcome back to Dottie's Corner. Today I want to talk more about the NSVs. And what is an NSV? It's a non-scale victory. Because a lot of times when the scale doesn't show us the loss, we get very discouraged. We're thinking, oh my gosh, why didn't it show me a loss? So what else can you do to motivate yourself to keep on keeping on when the scale disappoints you? One of the things is to celebrate your NSVs, because there is a lot to celebrate. If you've already been losing some weight, you can celebrate. What about, I shop in my own closet. I have pants, jeans, all the way down to size 8. Don't think I'll get to size 8 again, but anyway. I have jeans all the way down, so I don't have to go to the store and buy them, thank goodness. So every time I can fit into something different, like today I fit into something, a new pair of pants that actually over the day, they got actually loose on me. So that's pretty exciting. So if I don't lose any weight, I now can fit into the next size down. So that is something to celebrate, because that means you're doing it. You're following all the rules, you're staying on program, but the scale doesn't reward you. So many factors go into the scale rewarding you. Was there salt in the food you ate the day or two before? Salt will, help you not to lose weight. I try to eat the salt items that are salty, like stir fry sometimes, and stuff. I try to eat that the day of weigh-in or the next 2 days afterwards. After that, I keep it really low, just not to attribute to my weight gain or maintenance. Another thing you can celebrate is you have more energy. I now, after losing 40.8 pounds, have more energy to chase my 2-year-old grandson, 3-year-old, he just turned 3 today, around the house. I still can't catch him though, he's pretty darn fast. And Emily, I can do stuff with my grandkids without being so tired and just being a couch bum, just sitting there and having them just do stuff and me watch. Now I can participate. That's a non-scale victory. And one that should definitely be rewarded. Other non-scale victories are like, let's say you go out to eat and you're at a restaurant, you really don't know, you didn't know the menu before, but you know what can get you into trouble and what can't. So you choose wisely at the dinner table. You pass on the bread, you pass on the dessert, you eat what you want, but half of it. Bring another half home, pour salt on it, whatever. But you are making mindful decisions when you don't even know it. That's a non-scale victory. That means you are following the program and the weight will follow. The weight loss will follow. Lots of times I say to my friends, I may not have lost anything, but hey, I'm wearing a size smaller and I follow program, so the scale has to catch up with me sooner or later. And you know what? It does. Just keep that clean living and following program, and go to your meetings if you go to meetings. I love meetings personally. I get different ideas and different non-scale victories too. Non-scale victories are very important on this journey of ours. You can't just celebrate the scale. It's not all about the scale. Yeah, it's great to say that I lost 40.8. Well, guess what I gained? I also eat more healthy. I'm eating a lot more vegetables. I was never a big vegetable eater at all, and now I am. Eating healthier foods and making better food choices. That all comes with learning the program, going to meetings, getting different ideas from different people on Facebook, the Facebook groups. And once you have all this, your non-scale victories are definitely going to follow. They go right along with your weight loss on the scale. I want to see the scale move every week also, just like the rest of you. Sometimes it just doesn't cooperate. But if you've been good all week and you're following program, the scale will catch up eventually. It really will. Another non-scale victory is the fact that I don't have to scrunch to get in a seat, at the movie theater or something. And it doesn't hurt my hips because I'm not squeezing. I can sit in it comfortably. That's a non-scale victory. Being able to swim again, non-scale victory. If you haven't swum for a really long time and you get in, you can swim without drowning, non-scale victory. I know that sounds stupid, but when I was 260, you put me in the water and I was like a beached whale. Don't get me in the deep water. And I love to swim and dive and do all that stuff, but I couldn't even attempt it when I was that weight. Now I can attempt a lot more. one of my non-scale victories that I'm looking forward to this winter is going ice skating again. I'm from New York, Massac Beach, Long Island, New York, but I lived in Vermont during 6th, 7th, and 8th grade, and we had outdoor ice skating rinks. I love ice skating, and I'm afraid at a heavy weight to get up on ice skates because I can break an ankle so easily, and I have to worry about my hips because they're artificial. But as I get my weight down, I think I can do it. So my goal for this winter is to be able to get up on those ice skates. And that's an NS non-scale victory that I am looking forward to completing and bragging about, by the way. I love skating. I'd like to teach my granddaughter how to do it too. And I should be able to. You know, if I can get up on those skates, then I'll have no problem helping Emily, you know, skate along with me. And I think it'd be great because she doesn't know how to skate. They don't do too much skating here. I think they go to roller rinks or something. I don't think Emily's been to one, but so you can look forward to some non-scale victories too. And while you're doing that, you're also getting the scale to go down. The scale is very, very fidgety and picky. You know, sometimes you can be the best little Weight Watcher or the best little weight loss journey you're doing. You can do everything right, and the scale won't give you anything. And you go, why? I followed everything. It's because the scale doesn't have any rules. They just, you know, it's going to give it to you or not give it to you. And not just eating and doing everything right is going to make that scale go down. Sometimes you could be bloated. You could be, you know, came back from a trip and your weight's always up then. You can tell when your rings are really loose, whether you're retaining any water or whatever. So there's so many factors that go into that scale going down. It's not just your good behavior. It's your body too. So once they get together, the scale will go down. Non-scale victories are something that not very many people celebrate. It's like, be happy. Another non-scale victory, to me, is look back and see how far you've come. See what you've done so far, because you know it can be done. That can remind you, keep on keeping on, because you want more. You want more of this healthy lifestyle. You want more of this good living and exercising and getting around better. And another non-scale victory is very, very important, is getting those numbers down at the doctors. Your scale may not go down every time you want it to go down, but your numbers will continually go down if you continue on a healthy path to a healthy lifestyle. And so don't think for a minute it's all about the scale, because it isn't. There are so many non-scale victories to celebrate, and you should be celebrating every single one of them, because that will tell you, as you're celebrating and you're telling other people about this, that will tell you that, hey, I'm doing it. The scale isn't showing me the number, but I'm healthier. My numbers are down. I'm fitting in the clothes one size smaller. I'm able to have more energy. I can kind of keep up with my grandkids. Not quite there yet. But those are all non-scale victories that we should always be celebrating. And, you know, sometimes it's good to celebrate them even when the scale goes down, because those are victories. Those non-scale victories go hand in hand with your scale victories. Your scale victories will follow after you follow the program and do right. The non-scale victories come because you are following the program and doing what you know is right. And what can be better than that? What can be better than getting all this energy all of a sudden, or having your doctor tell you, wow, your numbers are looking really good. You're not pre-diabetic anymore. Well, diabetes scares me. I don't want to get diabetes. My mother had it, my brother had it. They worked on it with their diet, but I'm hoping to stay away from that. But anyway, today's talk was mainly about celebrate your non-scale victories. Celebrate you. Celebrate how far you've come. Celebrate everything that you can on this program, because it's not easy changing your lifestyle. It's not easy getting down to that number that you want to get to, the goal. You have to work at it all the time. So why not celebrate every little victory you can on the way down? And I think that you'll be much happier. You'll be much more apt to keep on going, because you're remembering, even though the scale isn't going down, you are changing to become this Wonder Woman, you know. No more tiredness, no more bad numbers at the doctors, no diabetes. And to me, you can celebrate that every single week. You should take your time and write down your NSVs. Say, wow, look at that. Then you'll see, just because in the other column is the scale no loss, you've got all these NSVs you can write down. And remember what this journey is doing to you. Okay, everyone, have a great day, and remember to smile. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.